Like right now, I'm scared to death.
Screaming, letting the demons out.
And in reality, I'm invincible.
Boxing! I'm sure you've heard the news that champion boxer Mike Tyson is going to be going into the ring with YouTuber Jake Paul. If you haven't heard that, pretty much they made the announcement they're going into the ring together. And recently, Mike Tyson did an interview with Hannity on Fox News just discussing his overall vibe on the fight, the way he's going to be approaching it, how he feels, and I figured let's jump right into that. But before we do that, by popular request, I'm widening the shot. My room's a mess, guys, alright? This is why I never do this. Anyway, let's continue on with the video. Alrighty, guys, here we go. Let's dive right in. We got an 8-minute little interview with Hannity and Mike Tyson. Let's see what he's got to say.
Legendary boxer Mike Tyson is getting back in the ring. He's 58 years old. He's facing off against YouTuber turned boxer 27-year-old Jake Paul. Now, the last time Tyson fought, that was back in 2020. That marked his first professional fight in over 15 years.
Damn, bro. Sorry to interrupt, but like, goddamn, Hannity is whistling left and right, dude. Like, bro, it's distracting, please.
Years. Pretty intimidating training video that shows you don't want to be punched by Mike Tyson. Take a look.
One more.
I wonder what the physical benefits are of throwing a huge ball on the floor over and over. Like, I guess honestly, it feels kind of good. I'm doing something here. Maybe. What up? He is tearing it up, though, especially for his age. This motherfucker's almost 60 years old. I don't understand this. This guy, I did that video on the breakdancing dad. That dude was out there, like, breakdancing at 60 or however old he was. Dude, I can't imagine what I'm gonna feel like when I'm 30, bro. This dude's out here.
Day 3.
Screaming, letting the demons out.
All right, the fight's going to take place July 20th. It's going to be in Arlington, Texas, streamed on Netflix. Here now with more. Former heavyweight champion, the one and only Mike Tyson. Good to see you, my friend.
What's up, Sean?
Listen, will you please promise me you're going to kick this guy's ass and shut him up, please?
Hey, I will do just that for you.
So what's going on, bro? I feel like Mike Tyson is not media trained at all. This is like a little bit of an awkward start.
So you're going out, you're going to do it for me. All right. I watched your training video. I know you're in super shape. You're going into this fight. You're nearly twice as old as this guy. Is that an advantage for him? Younger, faster. Although you look like you were on your A game in the video.
I feel like this is just like coming off the top of Hannity's head. He's like, I don't know, man. Like, he's younger. I mean, you look good, but like, what do you think? Fighting? That's the vibe I'm getting. It's like he's like clueless. He's like, why aren't we talking about the midterm? Or something like that. You know what I mean? Maybe this is a little bit out of his lane, but let's go on.
I don't think he's faster than me.
Right. How hard are you training?
Right.
I train every day.
Like, see, like, I thought, like, dude, Mike Tyson is like, he's been on podcasts and shit. Keep the conversation going, brother. Come on, dude. What is up with these, like, short stops? This is very awkward. It's an awkward vibe.
Okay, how many hours a day
Hey,
you training?
I take it serious. Listen.
He's serious,
Listen,
people.
It's the whole day. The process goes through the whole day. I get up in the morning, do the road work. Then I go to the gym at 1. Then I go to the strength and conditioning guy. Then it starts all over again.
Yeah. So Jake Paul is saying he wants to be a world champion. He says you're the greatest heavyweight champion ever, the baddest man on the planet, and the most dangerous boxer of all time. This will be the fight of a lifetime. You've had a chance to assess Jake Paul. What do you think of his boxing ability?
I think he's came a long way from YouTubing. And listen, I seen a YouTube of him at 16 doing weird dances. That's not the guy I'm going to be fighting. This guy's going to come, he's going to try to hurt me, which I'm accustomed to, and he's going to be greatly mistaken.
All right, a little bit of a backhanded compliment there, honestly. Like, well, not even a backhanded compliment. He's just holding his own, saying he's going to win. And honestly, I believe that too. Comment down below. Who do you guys think is going to win? I'm with Mike Tyson, bro. Come on, he's Tyson, dude. But, putting some respect on Jake's name. He's saying that he's grown a lot over the years. He's come a long way. And it's honestly nice to see. It's nice to see some sort of camaraderie. I can't even pronounce that word. Camaraderie between these two fighters. Like, they both have a respect for each other. Jake Paul obviously loves Mike Tyson. He probably grew up watching him. Like, he idolizes this motherfucker. Now he's getting into the ring with him. And for Mike Tyson to throw that respect back onto Jake, it's honestly pretty chill. Setting the vibes, pretty nice for the fight.
Let's talk about, there's been a lot of rumors out there about the fight that maybe you're going to have 18-ounce gloves, you're going to be wearing
rumors.
Any truth to any of that?
Not true at all. Not true. Not true. No true. Listen, this is called an exhibition. But if you look up exhibition, you will not see any of the laws that we're fighting under. This is a fight.
You're going in, this is a real fight, and you're going in to win this fight.
They're playing by all legitimate rules. This has to technically be considered an expedition because of things such as like their age gap, and I'm not sure if they're in the same weight class. I would assume not. I think Jake's a little bit of a smaller dude. Because of things like that, it's considered an expedition. But other than that, everything else is legitimate rules, and there's gonna be a straight out fight of carnage, bro.
Back in, is it kind of like the last Rocky movie, and you got stuff in the basement, you need to get it out?
Demons!
Sean, I have a weird personality. I don't think it's weird, though. Whatever I'm afraid to do, I do it. And that's how it is. I was afraid for the Roy fight. I was scared to fight again. I was 100 pounds overweight. I was however old, 54, 53. And I said, let's do it. Anything I'm afraid of, I confront it. And that's my personality. Like right now, I'm scared to death. But as the fight gets closer, the less nervous I become because it's reality. And in reality, I'm invincible.
I am invincible. He's scared, bro. Like, a part of him is scared to get in the ring. That begs the question, is this going to be like a cycle? Like, is he ever going to stop fighting? Because think about it. It sounds to me like he's going to withdraw from fighting, which then will cause the chain reaction of him being offered a fight, being scared because of the time that elapsed from the previous fight, and then choosing to do it, leading up to it, and dissolving all of his fears. Is this ever gonna end? So he's not scared of Jake, obviously. It's just the idea of getting into the battle. Obviously, Jake is the one who's gonna throw that punch that could potentially mess him up. But he's just worried about that type of complication. I think that's the point he's trying to drive across here. Not that he's worried that Jake's gonna fuck him up. It's just that he's been out of it a little bit, maybe. Who knows, man? Based on his training videos, though, it looks like he's in it, bro. He's in it to win it, straight up. But you never know. One good little right hook right to the chin, bro. Everything changes.
I think the people hearing that Mike Tyson is scared to death, it's kind of reminiscent of the last Rocky movie, right? He goes,
I love Rocky. Relax, Handy, please. All right, this is real life. Stop drawing parallels between movies, bro.
Scared to death. Champ, aren't you afraid? I'm afraid of nothing. Yeah, well, okay, that didn't work out. Did you feel that fear, or that maybe it's a sense of failure or potential failure all your career?
No, it's a sign of victory.
And that helped drive you through all of those matches, all those wins you had?
I always believe that adversity. I always believe that adversity or nervousness, it pretty much catapulted me into success. Right. If I didn't have these feelings, I wouldn't go into this fight. I have to have these feelings to fight. Without them, I would never go in the ring.
All right, so with that being said, he is slightly unsure of himself. That's realistically what he's saying at the end of the day. He's saying that if he was offered this fight from Jake Paul, he was completely sure, not worried at all, not anxious at all. He's like, yeah, I can get in there and fuck you up. Then he wouldn't take it. But there is a smidge of doubt that potentially the big man has lost it, and he is going in there to reclaim his title, bro.
Yeah, I hope you don't have those feelings of fear about me one day, because I don't really feel like getting in the ring with you. One of those Mike Tyson left hooks is gonna, knock me right back
either,
to.
Sean.
What the fuck, Hannity? Yeah, you'll be fucking turned into gelatin, bro. Ain't nobody's fighting you, Hannity.
I'll talk a little bit about your business. You've gotten into the weed edible business, and you actually have, you call it Mike's Fights. It's shaped like an ear, obviously referring to Evander Holyfield in the fight you had back then.
If you guys don't know, Mike Tyson, he partakes in the devil's lettuce, the shrubbery of sorts. He schnarbs doobies, and he's got his own line. I didn't even know he made these little edible gummies. They're shaped as ears, bro. Honestly, that's kind of lit.
Yeah.
Then this is what you said that
Those look
really
dope.
interested me. You said that it makes you a different person, and you want to offer this medicinal help to others looking for emotional and physical relief. This is medicinal for you, correct?
Absolutely. Not only myself, but many, many millions and millions and hundreds of million people on the planet.
Yeah. You actually said if I don't use it for a week or 3 days, you're a totally different person. And this is what you said about yourself. You're not a likable person. What happens if you don't have the medication?
I don't know. Maybe it has something to do with my tripolar tendencies or something. But I don't think I'll be smoking for this fight, and I think I'm going to be really, really irritable.
So he's letting demon mode be exposed. He's gonna sustain off the lettuce for a little bit, guys. He's not smoking the herb or eating it either, and he's just letting the worst of him come out. So he just really tears into Jake. It's gonna be crazy, bro. Honestly, like, I was not hyped about this before. I'm getting hyped about this fight. I'm definitely gonna be watching it.
I don't know if irritable and nasty might actually help you in the ring.
That's exactly what you just said, Hannity.
Let me ask
Follow
you this.
the program,
So you're watching
buddy.
This new life. Is this something would you take this before the fight, for example?
Normally I do, but at this particular fight, I think I'm going to go pretty raw and, naked.
Yeah, without
Raw.
all right, so the fight's coming up. You're training. Do you have any dislike for Jake Paul? Like, you want to teach him a lesson?
I will do just that, but dislike him? No, I don't. I do not have no grudges against him. He's beautiful, and no, it's not from that perspective.
He's beautiful, bro. He just called Jake Paul beautiful for some reason. He's scared of him, and he's beautiful. That's something to be looked into.
This is from my point of view of grabbing glory. Never for money, only glory. I would never risk my health for money.
Yeah, and you obviously feel like you're in the best shape. I know I speak for a lot of people. They want to see Mike Tyson.
I'll be in
They
better
want to
shape
see Mike
July
Tyson
20th.
win this fight. And my guess is you're gonna this is gonna be a great night. That's for sure. Definitely one for the ages.
I believe you as well.
Mike,
I'm looking so forward to it.
I respect anybody that gets in the ring of the octagon. Great respect. Oos. Mike Tyson, thank you.
Alrighty, guys, so that's it for the interview. Pretty crazy, man. He's going in there to fight for his glory. What do you guys think of that? Are you gonna be watching the Mike Tyson brawl, dude? Let's see him go demon mode and shed some blood. Shed some of that Paul blood everywhere. Or honestly, you know what would be lit? Imagine like he enters the ring and then just a huge swarm of pigeons just like fucking engulf Jake Paul, and then they go up and he's gone. That would be fucking lit, dude. Anyway, that's gonna be all for the video. If you guys enjoyed the video, drop a like down below for your boy Peablar. We're pumping out 3 videos a week, so stay in the loop by hitting that bell and subscribing. I am your boy Peablar. It's been real, be well, and peace.